Ah! In the corner, I guess. Well, let's go and check out the big dinosaur skeleton. I think it's over... maybe... in some direction. There's another one of the ring challenges. This is nice to look at. And it's daytime. I'm finding something interesting while it's still daytime. Oh. Marrowbone. Oh, this makes sense now. Marrowbone Station. Hello. Machinists do not startle easily, but this one jumps at my greeting. They give a frantic wave. Glider, yes, it is good to see you. Meet you? We never met, I don't think. So yes, good to meet you. I'm Kalan. Kalen rocks back and forth, ball to heel. There's a speedy twitchiness to them, and their words merge like a too swift rush of wind, picking up little stones and twigs as it washes over the dunes. Not gonna lie, you're trying a little bit too hard on that description of his voice. How's your, life going? Things are strange. Strange is good. Very apparent that Kalan barely registered my response. I'd like you to do something if you're free, or well, if you're not, or whatever. I'd like you to do something for me. It'll be a little bit of fun, I promise. It'll earn you a machinist badge. Quick and to the point, I see. Oh, quick and to the point, I see. See? I know gliders. You gliders like that. Speed and things like that, anyhow. What would you like me to do? Well, I want you to receive a machine. I can't read today. Well, I want you to receive a machinist badge, and for that, I'd like you to, well, report on something of me. Think of it like a mission. Isn't that fun, sort of? I take a breath to speak, but Kalinda does not leave me any time to do it. You need to use your head for this one. I want you to go watch and take a reading of the sun. I find the equipment a bit, outdated, underdesigned, cumbersome, archaic, perhaps? Whatever word, it all still works, and that's what's important. Take a reading, and if you do it right, the face door in the central chamber should open. Once you've seen that's inside, come back here and tell me about it. Good. Open my mouth for whatever the shortest period one can open one's mouth and get no room to speak. Perfect, yes, thank you. And thank me too, because you'll have more than earned badge. Go on. See you soon. Can't wait to hear about it. Oh, he waves back, and I wave back. You are annoying. Beetleman. Greetings, Glider. Can you persuade my ways? Trade? Yeah. Nomad bike parts and clothes and dye and things. Goodbye. I don't have enough money. I need to buy a map. This is a doctor, because he's got the doctor head. The Dr. Sierra. I'm studying different flora and fauna across the Midden at the moment. We can treat lots of things using old tech, but we need to be more and more careful about how we use that stuff. It's not accessible to everyone out in the dunes. It's hard to move, and if you lose power. We're starting to make progress with more local, non-technological remedies, but there's still a lot out there to study. Like, if I'm flammable. You know, the kid reminds me, I just left those other kids playing hide and seek. Are they just they're literally just a scaled down person. Literally. Oh, you've got lots of hookahs and bongs and things so we can smoke the drugs. This is Ofu, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Glider, I've got a little job you can do for me. Mm-hmm. Who's Lahore? What's the job? I need some orange-ringed beetles, 3 of them, and I figured there's no better person to ask than a glider. Our love of tasks is greatly exaggerated. Really? When I was on my gliding, I was hungry for new things to do. I loved meeting people, doing all the little favors, and knowing how much I helped. Oh, because I'm already busy. Stop it. Frankly, it's the only thing I liked about it. The rest of it was just sand in your bits. Classic. Gliding. It's just sand in your bits. I ask where I might find the beetles. There's a nest northeast of where that should... of here. That should have a few, but if you're never collected orange-ringed beetles before, I'll say this, they're skittish. The second you approach the burrow to get away, you'll have to lure them over to somewhere undiggable. I tell her I'll do my best. Where are you? My clan has always been in the wash. We rarely venture beyond its borders. They say that the chalk mounds were once bones of dead creatures killed by the fall of the whale, and left to erode over time. Well, it's a bit creepy to think about. But the thing that really gives me the spooks is that petrified forest where you can hardly see your hands in front of your face in there. Yeah, I bet you there's a chum. All the way over there. Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can launch my bike up the side of this thing. Oh. It's turning nighttime. Everything's gonna go gray. Jesus. Get me away from this. I can't see. This bike's just so fast. So this large creature... Ah! There it is! The thing I'm after. Right about the time it turns night, too. Lovely. Ugh, God. I'm trying to get to the top of the mound, but instead of being launched into space... I can forgo the chums for right now. So we've got... That's the ring challenge. I see more ring challenges over by the spaceship. But I'm going to go do this ring challenge real quick. And I imagine that the guy who's talking about the sun wants me to go to the observatory. I assume that's what's over there. It looks like an observatory. Oh, we found them! The rings! There's a second one right over there, so I believe... I'm just gonna go in here and smash these out. Swoosh. Oh, there's the fourth one. Give it here! There might be cuts in here. Oh, spooky. Alrighty then. Let's go see what's inside of this one. I imagine it's going to be another one of the ring things. Oh, it just got very dark and gray in here. Another. Karik ring artifact! That's all that's in here? That's a bow ring. You know, I noticed the saturation seems to be a little bit higher in this area at night. I haven't paid attention if they've updated the game or not. This is very much more vaporwave now. I'll go check out the other thing here in a minute, because I am right next to, the observatory. Flying to the place at Mach Piss. Oh. I am speed! Oh! Yeah, let's not get my vehicle semi-permanently stuck. Another. Wait a second. You know, it does occur to me that I've been tasked with locating stuff about the sun. Take a wild guess on where the sun is. Yeah, that's right, it's on the other side of the goddamn planet. Ah! In the corner, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing to not do that again. While I wait for the sun to be sun.